Hello, thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a monthly guidance reading for November 2016 for Divine Partnerships, Soul Connections. Um, so, I will be using the Sailor Moon playing cards once more because you guys, I did get some good feedback that they did resonate, that they were helpful. These being playing cards and just being um, a cartoon type of theme, these cards are actually very, very powerful. They're like very, I get a lot of good energy. I get a lot of strong, direct energy. As I shuffle with these cards, they literally fly out. So it's kind of like I don't really have to shuffle too much. It's like the card for each position will just fly out itself. So pretty much these are very direct messages that come through these cards. And I like them because the fact that each character represents a different planet. So um, that's what I liked about these cards. So I will continue to use these for monthly readings or any other reading I feel called to use these for. Also, if you like to get a personal reading with me, you can request to use these cards if you like, or for me to do your reading with these cards if you are resonating or connecting with this deck. Okay, I will also pull um, two cards from the, I believe this is the Hidden Realms deck. I don't have the box with me. Um, and then the Energy Oracle deck as well. I'll pull a card, one card from each deck at the end of this reading. So for this month, we're going to look at you and your partner, or the person that you are connected to or relating to or inquiring about. So for you, where you are this month, what you can learn from your partner, um, what it is that you can learn from your partner this month. You have the Queen of Spades, and this is like the Queen of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, this is the clubs. I apologize. Clubs. So this is like the Queen of Wands. Um, with Sailor Moon. So this is about emotion, intuition, going into depth of something. With the Queen of Wands, this is a strong energy. So I feel like what you can learn from your partner this month, or the person that you are relating to, um, it has a lot of energy of passion and expressing yourself, deep emotions, like expressing what's inside of you, um, very courageously, very passionately. So I feel like the your other partner, they speak with a lot of passion. They're very direct with their feelings and their emotions. They don't hide their feelings. Um, they may be very creative when it comes to what's inside of them. Um, so I feel like this is like some type of expression of what's deep within yourself, how you really feel this month is something that you can take from your partner, something you can pick up on, something you can learn from. With your partner, what they can learn from you, we have the Jack of Hearts. So this is like a Page of Cups type of energy, um, with Sailor Mars and Sailor Jupiter. So this is about um, that passion, ambition, self, who am I, the luck and chance happenings and philosophies and things like that. So what I get from this is what they can learn from you is that you really put your heart out there on your sleeve. Like you take a chance. It's like you put yourself out there, you put yourself on the line a lot. Like you wear your heart on your sleeve. You give of yourself. You share of yourself. Um, it's just who you are. without much thoughts, or sometimes you may feel guilty, but you do take a lot of chances when it comes to this individual. And I feel like they need to learn that they need to not be so fearful with their hearts, so fearful of taking a chance in any situation in their lives, or when it comes to you. It's kind of like you just wish they would step out of their fears and their comfort zones and their limitations within their heart, or with their heart, when it comes to giving or sharing of themselves or being open and receptive to love. It's almost like you wish that they would have this childlike heart when it comes to giving and being receptive to it and not being fearful of accepting and embracing love, is what I'm getting. Okay, so when it comes to what do you expect from your partner this month, what you expect is you have the Five of Clubs, and this is the Five of Wands energy with Sailor Jupiter. So I feel like what you're expecting, um, it's kind of like you are expecting a shifted energy. It's like some expectation of chance or something. Like you just expect something that you expect the unexpected, is what I'm getting. You're expecting, this is like getting Wheel of Fortune energy. Um, some of you do expect some prosperity to come in when it comes to love and relationships or many different areas of life. You kind of feel like opportunities are going to open up for you. You're expecting some type of harvest or abundance this month. Some things to come in for you. Some of you just don't really know what to expect, and you kind of are anxious because you feel that there is a major shift happening. There's some big changes happening in your life in this situation with this other individual. Many different cases and scenarios. It's endless, but I feel like for a majority, you feel like something prosperous is coming in for you, some type of opportunities, and others, a small group is, or it could be a balance of both, feeling as though um, things are kind of up in the air. You don't know what to expect. You're anxious. You're waiting. You want to know. You feel this energy of like you're being pulled towards something, and it's kind of like waiting for something to happen, waiting to take action, waiting to run through the door, and kind of like waiting for the door to open to see what's there, like waiting for a surprise, is what I'm getting. So it's like you expect this from the other person, like you're expecting some type of luck or chance happening, or just it's something that, or you're just expecting the unexpected. You feel like something is going to take you by surprise from this other individual, and you sense a shift. With the other person, what they're expecting from you this month, we have the Jack of Diamonds, so like Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. They expect some type of opportunities to come in as well. We have Sailor Mercury and Sailor Venus. With this, there's some type of communication that they're expecting. I'm getting that they are waiting for something to pan out or something to come in. Um, it's like something of some type of harmony, something that makes them happy, something that makes them feel good, something that makes them feel whole, makes them feel complete. Um, this is like good feelings, feeling at home, feeling comfortable. So they're like they're waiting for some type of supportive action from you, and it could be communication, it could be some words of encouragement, it could just be hearing from you. There's so many different things, but nonetheless, I feel like they're looking for that support from you, that nurturing from you. And it could be ways of expression through writing or through, um, speaking a conversation, something like that, that they're expecting this from you this month. So, how can you be more supportive of your partner this month? You have the Eight of Hearts with Sailor Mars. So being more supportive is kind of stepping into your power, taking hold of what's rightfully yours. Because if you are able to step into your power, I feel like it's going to help them step into who they truly are. Um, I'm sorry about that. I have family over. Um, or I'm over a family's house, so we have a lot of people over. But um, how you can be more supportive is to step into this power and know who you truly are, know what you're capable of. This is number 8 is a number of abundance, a number of power. It's also a karmic number, but I feel like this is a powerful, this is like the strength type of energy for me that's coming up. This is Mars. So again, this is about self and who you are and power and strength and courage. Um, Masculine energy. So this is stepping into your masculine self, your energy, your warrior energy, and taking walking and strutting your stuff as if you already know what you want is yours and you know who you are and you know what you want is how you can be supportive, because in some way this type of energy is going to mirror to the other person to do the same within themselves. Okay, so it's like believing in your heart, believing in yourself, and stepping out on that. For how the other individual can be supportive of you, you have the king of diamonds, which is like the king of pentacles, and this is with tuxedo mask, and this is the only masculine energy within this deck. He's like the counterpart of Sailor Moon. um what I get with this, how this person can be more supportive is being in their power. So if this is a masculine energy, this person, it's kind of like empress energy or emperor energy, king of pentacles, stepping into their divinity of who they are, um, who they truly are within themselves, and taking hold of that and standing firm within that, being grounded within this position. um Also taking hold with love. He has a rose here, so it's like taking a chance on love, being expressive of his heart, being supportive supportive with his heart, maybe even expressing what it is that they want, um, romantically or in a partnership, how they feel. Whatever it is, this is like requiring stepping into who they are, their divinity within themselves can help be more supportive. So I feel like you stepping into who you are is going to mirror that for them. And that's a strong turnaround. Being the king, that is a strong shift. For what it is that your partner needs from you, or I'm sorry, what it is that you need to work on. I apologize. So, what it is that you need to work on this month to become a better partner, you have Armidas. And this is like um, a new beginning type of energy. So, we have two cats in the deck. We have Armidas and we have Luna, which is the black cat. This cat here is like conscious awareness of a beginning. Luna, which is the black cat, would represent the subconscious awareness of a new beginning. So this is like the unknown. So with this card, this is conscious awareness of a new beginning. So I feel like what you need to be aware of, and what you need to work on is being aware that something is happening. There is a new beginning. There is a change that is occurring. There are opportunities that are opening up. There is a major shift that is occurring. There's a new chapter. There's a new cycle that is coming this month. Um, so it's like you need to work on being receptive to this energy, being a more aware and conscious of this energy. So I apologize. For this, what really needs to be worked on is being conscious of there is opportunities opening up. There is new energy. There is a fresh start that is coming. There is a new beginning that is coming, and to be open and receptive to that. Um, because as long as you're stuck in the past, you're going to feel like things are limited. You're going to feel like things are stagnant and nothing's moving and nothing's moving forward. Um, for what your partner needs to work on, you have the Eight of Diamonds, which is like the Eight of Pentacles. What they need to work on, is putting a little more effort into the connection. This is Sailor Mars again. So this is working on self. So they really need to really I said that twice. They need to work on themselves. There's a lot of self improvement that needs to be done. Being more passionate about their endeavors and what it is that they desire for themselves, not about anybody else necessarily and what other people will think, but what is it that I am passionate about? What do I honor? What do I cherish? Um, because there's a lot of improvements that they could work on, and this is like the perfect timing for them to build themselves up and really get focused on the things that they desire, want, and need moving forward. It's also supporting that energy of them stepping into their divinity and who they are and following of their heart and being open hearted as well to get on your level, because you are you are the eight of hearts. You're stepping into your power. You know who you are. This is what is required of you to do. This is like energy supporting you. So for them, that's something that they need to work on. They need to work on being in that space and that energy. What it is that your partner inevitably needs from you this month, you have the Queen of Hearts. So um they do need from you this nurturing, this loving energy, and for you to keep sharing of your heart and emotions, because it's like subconsciously you are a person, you're a healer naturally. You feel everyone's emotions, you feel their emotions, and it's like you can tune in and you can help them. It's like you intuitively know what they want and what they need, and that's something that they desire to have from you. They need that from you. They desire that support and that nurturing from you, that loving energy, that soft sensitive energy. They desire that from you, your whole heart, um because they know that you have a capability of doing that. Okay, for what it is that you need from the other partner, we have the Jack of Clubs, which is like the wands, and we have Sailor Venus and Sailor Mercury again. So what it is that you need from them, you want that communication as well. You want that reciprocation of energy from, just like they are expecting for you to comfort them, to support them, to be there for them, to reach out if that is what they are desiring. It's like you want that as well, because they expect this from you on the physical sense, on the physical realm. They expect this communication, this supportive energy, something good to happen also. But with you, on an energetic level, you want the same as well. You need that as well. You're calling out for the very same thing that they're expecting from you, which is kind of strange. But this is what you need. You want that communication. You want that support. You want to trust that things are fine. You want to be comfortable, or you want to feel as though it's comfortable to communicate, or feel like they are comfortable with communicating with you, that there's some type of sense of harmony here within both parties. Okay, so inevitably, what direction does this connection, relationship, partnership need to take this month that will be in the highest good of both of you and for all around you? You have the Eight of Spades, which is like the Eight of Swords. Um, so what I'm getting with this is that what direction it needs to take, there needs to be a breakage of some type of limitations. Like both of you need to break out of whatever limitations you have within your mind, within yourself, anything that's holding you back. Because whether you see it or not, the limitations, the blockages that you guys perceive as coming from another or outside sources is actually your own limitations within yourself that you're projecting into the situation. So the direction that this needs to take is that the both of you have to become aware that you are the only thing that is holding you back from moving forward. You're your only limitation, basically. This is awareness of self with Mars. Again, this is passion, this is courage, this is honor. Um, you need to take ownership within yourselves with any limitations that you're holding back and feeling that as if you're unlucky or that things are not in your favor at this time, and really see things for what they are, specifically with you, because it's like you need to work on your awareness that there's a beginning, there's newness that's coming in, there's a cycle that's changing, there's endless opportunities. Only an illusion that there's a limitation, and that's within in self. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull two cards from the oracle decks I have here. So the overall energy this month of November within this partnership, within this connection for the collective. Okay, we have appreciation with number 15. So this is a beginning of a shift, a major change happening that will be in harmonious shifts, new beginning, and having appreciation for the past. So it's kind of like wiping your tears, leaving and clearing some things behind. This month you'll start to appreciate the past and where you're going, and all of these old bushes and leaves, the things that you created and you've grown from in the past, they're in the past now. You may carry some of those things with you. You may still be clearing and healing, but you have an appreciation for those things because